rocking with
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report Podcast.
Now, where the snitching comes in is that I went to the grand jury. Grand jury, we know what a grand jury is, right?
We know what a grand jury is.
Okay. When you sit in front of the jury and they ask me, did you see who shot? And I don't see. But you said, I don't know what I said. I was dizzy. I was fucked up. I was leaking bullets, and they was telling me a bunch of stuff that he was saying about me, but I didn't see who shot me. Okay, walked out the grand jury. That's taken. Benzino doesn't see who shot him. No, I don't know who shot me. All right. Now we go to court. It's in trial now. This is months later. They tell me if I don't come, they're gonna hold me in contempt and lock me up. I said, I'll come. Went to the court, sat on the stand. He's sitting right there.
Right.
Do you see who shot me? No, I didn't see who shot me. Walked out the court. Like the problem with the internet is a lot of motherfuckers don't have the comprehension of like an 8th grader.
Okay.
And I know, hold on, a lot of people. So they don't comprehend the fact that like none of that shit counts. The snitching counts as if your shit got him time. Guy did, hold on.
All right,
Guy
go
did
ahead.
16 months because there was 7 other white people who was there on the highway who said he shot. He got locked up for shooting in a dwelling. If I snitched on Guy, doesn't it make sense to say that his charge would have been, if he shot me under the belt, it would have been assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. If he shot me over, which he did, it would have been attempted murder.
Right.
He went to jail for 16 months.
But was
he for 16 months?
Was he charged with attempted murder? Because he was charged with attempted murder.
No, he didn't.
He beat that charge at trial. He was charged
beat
with
the charge because I didn't snitch on him.
Right,
Obviously.
but
it doesn't matter what I did. He beat.
You gave it.
If I sat there on the stand,
Listen. We can have a conversation. Or we can keep arguing. You
I'm
said
not
something.
arguing.
Right.
I'm standing on what I say.
Okay.
It don't
So
matter how you feel about what I did.
Right. So you got to give me. You got to give me a chance to say what I got to say too. You can't talk the whole time. Like I gave you a chance too.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying to you is, regardless of what he said, right? Does that mean you got to corroborate what he says?
Be more specific.
Regardless
of what?
Regardless of what he say.
Guy, right?
Yeah. Does that mean
when you say regardless of what he said?
Regardless of what Guy says,
what did he say?
If you saying that Guy told the police that he shot you,
I'm saying.
Okay.
When you read the paperwork, you're gonna see he made the call and see.
Okay.
But that's the main part. That's the part that you didn't know and nobody else didn't. So at least now you know. So if you know that, doesn't that make sense to say, well, if Guy called and say that I shot
regardless, listen to what I'm saying.
What?
Regardless of what he say, that don't mean you have to corroborate.
I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want.
So
I stand on what I said.
Are we changing the rules? Is that considered?
What's the rules?
Is that considered telling? If you say somebody did anything to you, that's not considered telling.
Listen, we all gonna have opinions on what's telling. Listen, hold on. My opinion is that when you go to the grand jury and say, no, I didn't see who shot him, when I sat on the stand and said, no, I don't see who shot him, then that means that I didn't snitch. If I would have done that, he would have did 15 easily.
Okay.
He already admitted to shooting me. Listen, he got 16 months. You get 16 months for shooting a nigga on Route 3 in broad daylight?
Not if you can get convicted of attempted murder.
Why didn't he get convicted? Because the one witness was me who said, I don't know who shot me. There was people who said he shot him.
He got charged with it, though. He got charged with it.
It don't matter what he got charged with. He already admitted it. The charge came from his admittance to shooting me.
Regardless of what he said. When you made the statement, you didn't know he said that. The police told you he said that.
You're missing the point.
I'm not missing the point. I said you didn't know he said that. You heard that from the police.
It don't matter. He already said. No, the police told me.
Yeah, the police told you. You don't know if that's true. Police don't lie.
But they was right. He did.
I'm saying to you, at that point, you didn't know whether they're lying or not.
So let me ask you a question. So he called first, right, and said he shot me, right? What does that mean? That don't mean nothing?
Yeah, that means something.
What does that mean? Tell me what that means. No.
But is Guy in the streets?
What? Explain to me what that means if a nigga calls.
Is Guy...
Is what?
Is Guy in the streets?
What you mean is he in the streets?
Is he in the streets?
We all in the streets. Everybody with a gun is in the streets.
Is he? But he's a civilian, a licensed carrier.
Civilian.
I'm asking you your point of view. I don't know. I'm asking you.
Ask him.
All right.
Ask him that.
From my understanding, I don't think Guy was in the streets. From my understanding,
it don't matter.
It don't matter what I think, right? It don't matter. But what I'm saying to you is, okay, you can't. You saying it don't when you're in the okay. from my point of view, this is what I'm gonna say. I feel like you made a statement.
Okay.
You felt like you made a statement. Maybe you made a mistake, but you felt like it wasn't.
I didn't make a mistake.
Okay. You tried to correct it. So you would have did it again.
I would have did it
you
again.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama